All right, we're going to check back in with Darla with a look at our Thanksgiving night forecast. Hey, Darla.
Hey there, you guys. And the winds are going to start to really taper off. So that's the good thing about it. The bad thing, you have to rake up all those leaves that are on the ground right now. Take a look at this cool shot. This is from our YOLO Tower camera looking over into the city there. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous as the sun is starting to set. Temperatures at this hour running in the 60s, or I should say 50s and 60s across the area. 59 degrees for Sacramento, 60 degrees in Stockton, Modesto 57, and 58 degrees in Marysville. Humidity levels at 27%, a north-northwest wind at 13 miles per hour. We are getting some stronger gusts as well. A lake wind advisory is still in effect for the greater Lake Tahoe area through 7 o'clock. We'll still see some breezes up to 35 miles per hour. Some waves on the lakes at around 1 to 3 feet and winds, steady winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the temperatures, or the winds, I should say, across the area. These are some of the gusts that we can still expect. 29 miles per hour across Fairfield and Sacramento, 22 in Marysville, 25 in the greater Lake Tahoe area. As we go through the overnight hours, it's still going to be a little breezy, but by tomorrow morning, the winds will start to taper off for us and throughout the day on Friday. So things will start to lighten up as far as those winds are concerned. But as I mentioned, you have those leaves all over the lawn. So by Friday evening, things are looking good as far as those winds are concerned at around 5 to 10 miles per hour across the area. So high pressure, that's still in control of our weather pattern. We're seeing dry conditions. We're also seeing the winds as this low continues to make its trek. We're going to see those winds loosening up for us a bit over the area. And the high will start to weaken ever so slightly, but temperatures are going to remain mild in the region. And looking at the Futurecast model, no rain, unfortunately, in sight for at least the next 7 days. This weekend, it's going to be nice and dry out for us. In the Bay Area tonight, we'll see winds dipping down to around 10 miles per hour. Temperatures in the Bay will be in the 40s overnight, with tomorrow highs in the low 60s across the region. Fairfield tomorrow, 64 degrees out with an overnight temperature of 38. So it is going to be a little chilly for our morning starts to the day. And taking a look at the valley, temperatures in the low and mid 30s across the region. Tomorrow highs will be in the low 60s, 62 degrees for Sacramento. Overnight, it's going to be a little cold out there, 35 degrees. Throw an extra blanket across the bed or so. If you're heading to the Foothills, or if you live in the Foothills, 64 degrees in Sonora for tomorrow. And taking a look at Jackson, around 59 degrees. Overnight temperatures are going to run in the mid 30s. So a very chilly night tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to see mild conditions. Across the Sierra, we'll see temperatures in the teens overnight, and then tomorrow daytime highs in the mid 40s. So not bad at all. The sad part, look at this 7-day forecast. We typically get about 3 inches of rain by this time. Well, we've only had 87/100ths of an inch of rain for the season so far, and it is going to be dry. And yes, I put this in there. Look at that. December 1st is on Tuesday, 24 days until Christmas. Have you finished your shopping or even started your shopping?
That's all the time in the world. Come on.
I start all year long. I say, oh, that'll be cool for so-and-so. I put it away and lose it. So I have to go buy something else.
That's the trick, is remembering where you put it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Darla.